Dr. RAMESH SELVAM here. So this is a very emotional time for me, an emotional moment. I'm not going to take much of your time, but definitely I thank my Almighty Lord for making me be here in this place, in this stage, in front of the stalwarts of dentistry, some great people here. The only thing I disagree with Sir is, I say God is there. He truly believes God is not there. So I think if at all we fight for something, this is the only place where we have literally not fought with each other. We don't touch that topic. He doesn't touch the topic with me, and I don't touch the topic with him. So we are we agree to disagree. As Sir said, we agree to disagree. Okay. So let me. They wanted me to talk about my journey with my mentor. That is the topic they have given me, on which I have to speak. As I said, I'm thanking my God. Next to God, I have to thank my parents. I'm here as a professional in front of you because of my father and mother. My mother and father, they are really very special in the sense, I'm in a place surrounded by hundreds of villages. I'm the first graduate in my family. That's something huge. Okay. So it was like, my mother had a dream. She wanted me to make me a doctor. That is how I was brought into this scenario. She had a brain tumor 35 years or hardly 35, 36 years back. I'm just telling you how I became a doctor. Then definitely, that's why God has blessed me today with a wonderful mentor here. So it was 35, 36 years back. She had a headache. In fact, she had a headache. They went for a checkup, and they diagnosed as a malignancy in the brain. And she was operated for that. In the deathbed, almost I say it is in deathbed, in the hospital, she decided that she'll bring his son into a doctor, any medical profession. That is how she imparted that dream. I want to become an interior decorator. I love designing, but I landed up designing smiles. Anyway, God is gracious enough to do that. It is a dream. I'm here. Definitely she'll be crying, I know that. Because it's not an easy place where I'm standing here now. We have come with a lot of struggle. She has lost everything. My father and mother have lost everything to make me a doctor. Paying that 15,000 rupees of government fees for every year, it's like a huge task. It's like a huge task. We cannot say that in words. It is their dedication. They have sacrificed their meals. They have sacrificed their dresses. They have sacrificed everything. And I have two beautiful sisters. They didn't get education because of my education. So that is how it is. They all stood behind me to make me a doctor. And of course, by God's grace, I made them a little bit proud by passing out as a gold medalist in my college. That is the best thing I can give to my mother, right? Nothing more than that. I can earn lakhs of money, but that is not going to really satisfy her. That is how I came out of Meenakshi Ammal Dental College, and that college is like, they are the best mentors. I have got the best of faculty there. Many people would have forgot me. Many people would not even remember me. But this day, from today, they'll all turn back and see me. They'll say, he's my student. So I'll reach a place, I'll make them proud. There is no point in, let's achieve something and then we'll make them proud. So that is how I became a doctor. Then I landed up, then I have to definitely thank my next father and mother, my wife's parents. Thank you, uncle, for believing me and giving me your daughter. It's a big hurdle. It's a big story, which I cannot say on stage. But it's like giving a daughter of that status to a person who is nothing in front of them at that point of time is something huge. They had a very big heart to give that pearl into my hands. That's what I'll say. She's like, I'm nothing without God, and I'm nothing without mother. That is in simple words. She is everything to me. Then encountered because of my friend Dr. Jaykaran. He took me to a, let me come to the topic. let me not make a big family drama here. So he took me for a splint course. Let me be professional because professionals are here. I don't want to make you all think the other way. He took me for a splint course. 1 day splint course is where I started my occlusion career. You know one thing? He taught us a lot, but I hate occlusion. I don't want to study occlusion. If at all, if somebody asks me something about occlusion, I hate that subject. Literally, I hate. Because I don't know anything. Even the best of mentors in my college, the curriculum is like that. So naturally, nobody is going to touch the topic. That is how it is. He gave us a splint exercise, which was the worst splint I have ever done on that day. When I came back, I felt very bad. I shouldn't go back again. But that inspired me. That challenged me to pursue this topic. So let me explore this. This is something new. He is different. But I was very fortunate over few years to follow sir. Then I started attending his courses. And every retake, the best thing about sir is, for people like us, coming from a very normal background, every course is a nightmare. In the sense, we have to spend a lot of money traveling to many places, staying in different places, sacrifice our family time. Whatever I earn, if at all, if I would have saved the money which I spent for my courses and education, I would have got at least 10 MDs and one big hospital I would have built. Whatever I earned, I invested everything in my education because I know we can create a great impact in the faculty or among the dentistry. If I learn something, I can, because I have the habit of sharing. I know that. So it made me more responsible. Then I started following sir. He's like, he gives every retake free. I don't think anywhere in the world or anywhere in any course, this is something phenomenal, sir. To be frank, I followed you because you gave a free course. Because after finishing a full mouth rehabilitation or occlusion or whatever something, definitely it is not going to be the end. That is a starting point. From there on, we wanted to ask a doubt, but we don't see anyone after that certificate ceremony. We can't even contact some people. So that's why sir is very special to me. He allowed me for every retake. I make it a point, whatever it is, I'll be there for his retake. That day I made a decision. If at all I come to sir, I'll finish at least 100 full mouth rehabilitations with all the protocols what he has taught, which I have never ever told him. The thing is, I never ever know that he's observing me. I made a decision in my heart. I made a decision in front of God, and we decided we'll finish 100 full mouth rehabilitations, and then I'll go with the documents. I'll show him, sir, this is what you have taught, sir. This is what I have achieved. Am I correct? Many people used to ask me down the line, maybe a few months back, few years back, they used to ask me, why can't you run a course? You know so much. Why do you want to wait? I always say this word. A day will come when my sir will say, I'm done. Maybe that day I'll think. Not before that. When my mentor is there, some people used to ask me, so why can't you go and come and take in this area, that area? The thing is, there are days, right? God has kept everything in his right place. That is what I believe. Sir doesn't believe that. Okay, that is how I landed up here. Then one fine day, I have been just following. He has been observing me for a very long time, which I doesn't even know. One fine day, after coming from US, he just called me and Malar. He just said a word. I don't want him to say that word again. He said, I want somebody who can take over this journey after me. It hurted me in the sense, you cannot say that in your mouth, sir. So how can you say that I won't be there, that you're going to say? I'm not able to digest that word. That is the way he introduced that topic to us. Then he said, I want a person who can take over this journey, who can take this education forward. It should not die with me. This is the right word what to use. That hurt me, plus that inspired me. He has trained thousands of students. He knows many big people here. He could have selected anyone, right? Anyone has that thing, but he gave that response. That made us really, really responsible. Really responsible. That is a huge responsibility. I don't know whether me and my wife, Dr. Malar, will be able to carry over the legacy of Dr. Vasanth, sir. But we'll try. I'll put my heart and soul into it. to take this education forward, because he is a man, like I admire him as a man than a mentor. Because with this knowledge, with the level of understanding he has on the subject, if people are, he would have gone to any level. He would have gone to any level. He is out of social media. 99.9% of people don't even know. Sometimes I feel very bad. They know this is the person. You have to start your educational journey here. You have to start your occlusion journey here. And I used to bring everybody here. If you want to start, this is the right place. This is the place where you have to start your occlusion. Then you can master. That is how he selected me and my wife as a mentor. The evening we are talking about that. The very next day morning, there comes an offer from a big Vishnu Dental College, Bhimavaram. Sir said, "You are so excited to say that to me." What he said is, "You know, Ramesh, what is going to happen? So they are calling us for a course. You know, it is not for students. It is for faculty." Sir, I was worried. This is my first project after he selected me as a mentor, and he wanted me teach the faculty of another Vishnu Dental College. And who are the participants, sir? They are HODs and professors. Sir, I have been in front of them for Viva. For nothing else, I have been in front of them. That is the level I have kept them. Okay, that is the thought process. But I said, okay, sir. Then it was a phenomenal college. We went there and we had a beautiful course, and we are already running a course there. Anyway, this is not for intimating about the course. I'm just telling the way he made me a mentor. I'll tell you one thing, how Malar became a mentor. That is a very beautiful thing. So, before going to Vishnu Dental College, I was a mentor. That day phone was ringing and she was attending the call, and sir was asking, "Malar, will you take up 8 participants? Can you train them?" I was sitting and doing something for the academy work, and hearing she saying, "Yes sir, yes sir." I have never seen her doing anything in my clinic. But she used to sit for all the webinars, whatever study club I used to see everything, but she never touches that. She is a specialist, she'll do only POS ortho. And POS ortho people, they'll do only POS ortho. I know about them. So, and we went there. That is where batch was allotted. When I came back, sir said, "You both are mentors." So, maybe he got convinced there, and he was very happy to take her as a mentor. Then only I realized, I was worried in the hands-on session also. So how can I leave my wife? She is more than that. How can I do something without her? That is how I am. That is the problem with me. And I was really happy to have her as mentor of Vasanth Dental Academy. This is my journey with you, sir. Definitely, I'll try my level best to take this academy to the next level. It should not be in India alone, sir. It should be beyond India, sir. So, because I know, I have done my phase 1 curriculum in Dawson, but there is a Dawson fellow, Dr. Gayatri is there. She knows whatever I saw there is nothing compared to what Vasanth sir has given us. People who know about occlusion know the value of Dawson Academy. So it's like phenomenal. He has covered almost every aspects of occlusion. That is how that inspired us. Then I said, "Sir, let's make it simple, sir." So I have been into this journey, sir. Lot of pains. So then we started developing a curriculum. Sir, let's do it different. Let's stand out of the crowd. Let's build a course which stands out, sir. It's not a course for you. You have a great practice. For me, I have a great practice. I have treated 1 lakh of patients already. I have 22 years of experience. By God's grace, I have everything. So, course is not the way of earning money, right? Both of us are very clear on that. Sir, let's build up a core, sir. We'll build a core curriculum where we'll teach them. Then I know I have been already into 52 courses as of now. Okay, so I know the missing link, sir. This is missing, this is missing, this is missing. Then we started developing a core curriculum, which they're going to release the brochure. So what I'm saying is that core curriculum is built upon the real pain. Every time I attend a course, I come here, I couldn't practice. I felt very bad because that's a hard-earned money. Even 35,000-40,000 is a big money. When I go to Delhi or Bombay, it hurts a lot. When I come back, I'm not able to do it. I felt very bad. This should not happen in our course, sir. We'll create something phenomenal. We'll create something phenomenal, sir. From basic to master, it has to cover. Your knowledge has to reach from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. every nook and corner, this education has to go. This should become a curriculum in college. That is how this curriculum is built upon the pain of my learning. That is how this curriculum is planned. And thank you all.